What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger, man. So we're talking about Shiba Inu and how $3,000 can potentially fetch you 2.5 million if SHIB hits that 1 cent level. So a lot of y'all remember those good times where we were all talking about the road to 1 cent, you know, SHIB, the 1 cent dream. You know, I still think that's possible one day for those that are in this for the long term, true investors, not just people who are looking to, you know, buy low, sell high, but those that are really willing to go through the ups and downs of the market cycles and, you know, stick with SHIB throughout this journey. But the 1 cent dream, they say, is alive, and the ambition for Shiba Inu to reach 1 cent could remain for decades. So this is something that will not happen overnight. We obviously know this. We would need the entire crypto market cap to possibly to increase by, you know, I'm not sure exactly what number, but let's say at least $5 trillion overall. And if you don't know what I mean by that, the overall value of cryptocurrencies total, if we look at the number today, was at 1.06 trillion. Our all-time high was at around 3 trillion in October 2021 or November 2021. But we would need to see that number probably around $5 to $10 trillion in order for Shiba Inu to reach 1 cent, unless we found a way to burn a significant portion of the supply, and possibly through Shibarium. Now, Shibarium was rumored to be able to possibly burn 100 trillion tokens per year. If that took place, then it wouldn't take the entire crypto market cap reaching that $5 to $10 trillion level in order for SHIB to do that, because then we would be able to significantly decrease the circulating supply. Now, once the supply decreases, that would make each token more, you know, scarce. In turn, as the demand increases, the value of each token will increase as well. So let's go into this article and just see, you know, what they say about this, and, you know, how soon they think we are to this. Early investors made millions with a mere $1,000 investment in SHIB, changing their financial fortunes for good. However, chances of making more than 1 million could remain in reach even for investors who entered the token late. According to our calculations, investors can make $2.5 million worth with a $3,000 investment into Shiba Inu today. The millions could come with SHIB when SHIB reaches the magical number of 1 cent. However, this is for the long-term holders only. So you see, everybody knows this is going to be a long-term journey. This is not something to just, you know, think you could throw, you know, $1,000 in and then hope that, you know, in the next 6 months, SHIB is at 1 cent. So this is only for the long-term holders who don't mind waiting for years or decades to reach the desired goal. In this article, we will highlight how $3,000 investment today in SHIB could turn into 2.5 million. The key to this could open up only when it reaches the 1 cent milestone. So how to earn 2.5 million with a $3,000 investment. Shiba Inu is currently trading at that 1,200 points per coin level in the indices on Thursday. Therefore, SHIB needs to spike 85,000% from its current price to reach the 1 cent mark. For $3,000, investors get to accumulate 256 million tokens at today's price. If these tokens are held for the long term, the $3,000 invested in 2023 could reach 2.5 million whenever it touches the 1 cent level. Therefore, 250 million SHIB tokens would turn to $2.5 million when Shiba Inu reaches 1 cent. In conclusion, the 1 cent target price times token held, 250 million, comes to a total of 2.5 million when the goal is achieved. The $1 million question now arises: when will Shiba Inu reach the 1 cent mark? Read here for realistic price predictions on when it could occur. Let's see what they had to say. I'm interested on that part. So how long will Shiba Inu take to reach 1 cent? Let's do the math. Let's see. If Shiba Inu burns 150 million tokens per day, the number of tokens removed from circulation reaches 50 billion per year. Therefore, it would take nearly 1,000 years for Shiba Inu to reach 1 cent if 150 million tokens are burned every day. So obviously, this was an article back from January. This is not the current burn rate. And once we get Shibarium to release, this should drastically increase. So we should be seeing somewhere, you know, I'm hoping at least a few trillion to 100 trillion coins per year, because right now we're sitting around 590 trillion tokens, I believe, or 89. So if we could remove 100 trillion tokens from circulating supply every year, that would take us to about 4 years before we start really, you know, getting close to that level. So let's take a look at the price real quick. Would you be prepared to hold SHIB though for 5 years if it took that in order for it to reach that 1 cent mark? I am. So we got the overall crypto market cap right now sitting at 1.7 trillion. So it's trying to pick back up right now. It's slowly moving back, in the green. We got it down 0.15%. Earlier we were down about almost 2%. Bitcoin at 23,473. Earlier we seen it at 23,270 something. And then Ethereum, we got it at 1646 right now. BNB back over 300. XRP 38. Then we got Shiba Inu still at 14th place by market cap, sitting at that 1216 level, up 0.4% on the day so far. So we're just being patient. I think the 1 cent dream is still alive. You want to position yourselves now, so that way once all the hype and the FOMO enters the market, you are one of those people that are well off. You don't want to be one of the people that when Shiba Inu was taking off and skyrocketing, you're just moving along with basically small gains because you didn't get in too soon before then. I'm not trying to tell anybody to buy, can't tell you to sell, can't tell you to do any of that, but I'm just telling you to be prepared already. If you're going to want to join the rocket, make sure you already are buckled up, because things are going to move fast. We got Shibarium coming. Think about all the different catalysts from projects and companies that are going to want to build and participate with Shibarium. It's going to be big, man. That's what I'm expecting. So I'm just over here being patient. Hopefully y'all conviction is there to be able to stick this out through the long run. I know the bear market is tough, kind of seeing the market stagnant, not seeing, the decent gains that you want to see, on the daily when we seen in the bull market. But that's all a part of it, y'all. So appreciate y'all for pulling up. We are